Yeah, I'm Brent McBurney with McBurney Concrete. We're out here at a pool deck in Richville, Ohio. The homeowners contacted my dad, actually friends of his, so he's kind of been the general contractor of the job. So this pool project, I think they dug the hole in February, which was kind of wild. We put the foundation in for the pool house in the early spring, so that got laid up. And then just here in the last, I think we've been here 6 days, we just finished up our last pour of the pool deck. We got about 55 yards in the whole job. I was trying to think and count. I think we started out with the pool house, was like a 5.5 yard pour with the random boardwalk, I believe, or reclaimed timber. Then we had a pour of a fire pit accent area that was a second pour. The third pour, I think, was the long set of steps. And then we did old granite up on the upper level. And then we ended up with 3 different pours. We pumped 2 a couple days ago, and we just wheeled in the last load. So the pool deck was about, I don't know, 35 yards, but like I said, about 55 yards of concrete. Yeah, but I would think one thing that I would say is that the guys that pour regular gray standard residential concrete all the time, you come into a job and you're like, all right, I'm gonna blast through this job. And when you get to the decorative concrete world, I think you just have to add yourself 2 to 3 extra days. Do a lot smaller pours. And my one guy, he always says, I think it's 5 or 6 Ps. Prior planning prevents piss poor performance. So there's a lot of planning going on. And to say we had a drawing, we really didn't. We just kind of had the trust of the homeowners. I said, let us get in there. We'll just kind of look at things and lay them out and make sure they're good. So we did have some changes along the way, but I think it is good to have drawings sometimes, but at the same time, it's never going to stay to the drawing anyways. So you just we kind of wung it per se, but we took our time. We communicated a lot with the homeowners. We did incorporate a landscaper that put some rocks in. We needed those in before some of our pours, just so I think you get a little crisper edge with that type stuff in ahead of time when forming up the stuff like that.